You guys are dressed almost alike. Was that intentional or?
No, just a coincidence.
Just a coincidence. Well, it's good to have you here. How did you become TV father and son? Did you meet in the audition process?
Actually, Ken and I had done an episode of Hot in Cleveland. It was their season 5 live premiere, which was live broadcast.
How old were you then?
I was, I think, 9 or 10.
And did you turn to Ken and say, I would like you to be my daddy one day on television?
When I first met Ken, I thought he was really nice, and yeah.
He thought I was really nice? I'm nicer now, is that right? Let me finish it for you.
Is he nicer now, or was he nicer then?
We've gotten closer.
You've gotten closer. Very diplomatic.
Good non-answer.
Albert, have you seen Ken in The Hangover?
No.
What did you say?
And from what I've heard, luckily, no.
Well, I disagree. How long have you been acting?
I've been acting for 3 years.
So since you were a kid, you've been in the business.
Yeah.
That was right at the beginning. And did you believe that Ken was really a doctor? You know, for those who don't know, Ken is a real doctor, and then became, he threw that all away to become an actor.
Yeah. Did you believe I was a doctor when you met me? Did you think I was really smart? Think I was really educated?
Well, actually, the first role I saw you in was actually a doctor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on Hot in Cleveland, you were a doctor.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
But
sure,
I didn't know you were a doctor at first, but then I Wikipedia'd you and it said you were a doctor and an actor.
So my performance wasn't convincing enough. You actually had to go online. Got it.
You Wikipedia'd him, huh? And have you ever had, Ken, a situation where you've had to treat Albert or anybody on the set for any kind of an injury or giving you a flu shot or anything like that?
You're a healthy boy, so I've never had to treat you. But you know, every like on Dr. Ken, I think Dave Foley had a cold or some allergies or things like that. It happens where I don't really prescribe much, but I just kind of will. Usually it's mostly a virus.
And then Albert, do you think that Ken is cool when he has done something like that, where he's gone in and examined somebody and maybe cured them or helped them get better?
Yeah, he's cool. He goes into this kind of like a different doctor mode.
Yeah.
I like
really?
to say, yeah.
Yeah,
Gets a lot more serious like that. And then after everything's taken care of, he goes back to funny Ken like that.
Back to funny.
That's very true. That's very true.
Now, are you planning to be an actor when you're grown up? Is this your plan for your life?
I might be an actor when I grow up, but I also want to maybe do some behind-the-scenes stuff, like a director or a producer, because I'm interested in that type of thing.
You are. You like that kind of thing also.
Yeah.
And so will you go to college or will you skip that? Because I would skip it if I was you.
No, I think I'd stick with college.
You would stick with college.
Yeah. Seriously, Albert talks in showbiz speak all the time on set. Every day, instead of yes, it's always copy that. It's always oh, should I reset? Should I go back to one? Everything is in industry speak.
Where did you learn that stuff? Just picked it up along the way?
Yeah, I just kind of picked it up. I heard other people say it, and then I'd be like, what does that mean? And then I just kind of picked it up, and then it kind of just became instinct.
Part of your deal. And when you guys are when you're doing lines, who do you ever forget them? Is one of you more forgetful than the other?
I forget my lines all the time.
You do.
I'm pretty bad at it. You're a pro. You're really good at staying on the ball.
I mean, sometimes I think on our show more than if we forget the lines, it's more we'll break character. We'll start laughing.
Yeah.
I think that's more common.
I'm the worst at laughing or giggling or destroying takes. Yeah, usually Albert has a thing where
it's a funny laugh, right?
Yeah, he has the funniest laugh. And there are certain
Let's tickle him and see what it sounds like. Come on.
Man, that was
it
popping
is a funny
fresh.
laugh, yeah. Wow, you could be standing right next to Guillermo. I've not heard a laugh cuter than his until tonight. And now, I heard you're a good dancer. Do you want to do a little bit of dancing as we go out? Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, sure. Dr. Ken. It airs Friday nights, 8:30 here on ABC. That's Albert, Tsai, and Ken Jeong, everybody. Ken, you're good, too. Do you love clicking buttons and subscribing to things? Then click the button to subscribe to my channel, and you'll finally be happy.